Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear me. We are going to make another field. And I've outlined where I want it to go. This is quite a large plow, so hopefully we can do it exactly how we want to do it. Mr. Baker, how are you? Mr. Bailey, hope you're doing well. All right. I will have to take out some trees. I know that. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out these trees right here. I know that. I'm already over the line a little bit, but that's alright. You're doing well, that's good to hear. Let's turn this back on so I can see what I'm doing. I mean, it wasn't long, but yes, I did take a little bit of a nap today. I was tired. Long day yesterday. Up late last night doing work I needed to get done. Up early to be at the church. And then long day at church. I didn't even leave the church until closer to 2 o'clock. It was just a busy weekend. It was a good weekend though. Not complaining. This field is going to be quite large. Because it can be. I'm going to get rid of this one. It's not in the path of the field, but it's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Yeah, I saw someone posted it on Facebook. It was not a good game for the Eagles, it looks like. What? I think when whoever posted the picture, it was showing the score like 47-17 or something like that. Oh my. Alright. Controller wanted to do whatever it wanted to do. The controller was dead, so I had to plug it in. So now I have to deal with the Bluetooth keyboard, which I normally have wired in, and the Bluetooth from the controller kind of competing with each other. And this dust is going to give us some lag. But I need to kind of see what I'm doing, so I apologize for the lag. Really just for the outline. Once we get the outline done, and we're over half done with that. I'll be able to come back in then. See that grass field? I'm okay with not expanding that one because that's just for the sheep. And we got their silo going pretty good right now. It's not lagging too bad. Your controller died on you? That sucks. At least you have some sort of backup. After a while, though, once the controller has enough charge in it, I'll plug the keyboard back in, and I won't have to worry about anything. And we're just going to follow the tree line here. We're going to stop, because I'm going to hit that tree. And we're gonna keep going. Until you buy a new one for the PS5. Yeah. I have enjoyed. I started doing it on Deerlands, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Going in, painting out like a map of the field that I want to plow. That way I have some sort of a guideline, keep me on track for things. Alright, here, I want to get close to the fence, but I definitely don't want to hit the fence. There we go. There we go. Alright, now can I line this up? That's the question. That's pretty darn... Look at that. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, literally, I'm probably the best farmer on YouTube. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Ah, the phantom trees. This is a big mamma jamma field, though. I like it, though. Must be a good dream world. Hey, I missed a spot. Even the best miss a spot sometimes. Not much we can do about it, right? Not even the best is perfect. You're feeling even better now? Well, that could mean one of two things. You either took a very satisfying number 2, or your back doesn't hurt anymore. Well, that's good. Alright, we can kind of zoom in a little bit here. I said I missed the spot. I said I was going to have to go back to it. I'm going to get it right now at the end of this pass. If the little bit of lag from the plow is bothering anybody, just let me know. I just kind of like to see where I'm at. Try to get away from majority of the dust. And I can't leave this grass in the field. I need to plant. I don't know what we're going to plant yet, but need to plant. Bang, bang. We planted potatoes in that field over there last time. Where the, over there where the lime spreader's sitting. Do you not remember things? What did I have for dinner? I had string cheese and goldfish. Mr. Bailey, did I just call you Mr. Baker? If I did, I apologize. Names were bleeding together on me. Oh yeah, very healthy meal. We had a bigger lunch. We had a, like our staff meeting Christmas party after church today. So we had some homemade potato soup, Caesar salad, rolls. There was a meat and cheese tray. It was delicious. So, I wasn't really that hungry tonight. Yes, it was. It was definitely good. My mom made the potato soup. She makes good potato soup. All right. We are almost done. Only got like 2.5 swipes over on this side, and then just a little section over there. So we got most of all of our Christmas decorations done today, except the Christmas tree. Haven't gotten the tree yet. We're getting that next Sunday. And then I haven't put up the outside stuff yet because it's been so wet. It rained again all day today. So ham and beans with cornbread. I haven't had ham and beans in a long time. It's not my favorite. I'd probably eat more cornbread than anything else. I like to snack on pepperoni, so I get like the bigger pepperoni sticks, like the actual big pepperoni log, and then I'll cut it up and just kind of snack on that. And the lady at the grocery store that's close to the house here, she's always like, my mom used to make this recipe. It was like ham and beans, but she would put pepperoni in it instead of ham. And I was like, guess I can see it. I don't know. All right. Well, we got about 3 1/4 swipes on this side. I didn't think we were going to have that much. You're sorry? You don't have to be sorry. If you like it, you like it. I don't dislike it. It's just not one of my favorites. Guess it could be the way that it was made when I was a kid, too. Nothing like eating ham and green beans and dirty ham water. That's what it always felt like to me. I would normally just get a bunch of ham. Alright. Let's go finish up that little section. Drop down the plow and let's get to work. I've missed out on the good ham and beans. It's possible. Most likely. Can I get this whole swipe? I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try it. We might. No, we're not. There's no way. Nope. And then I just made more work for myself. Come to Missouri. I'm good. No offense to you. I've been to Missouri. Are we back? Ay, ay, ay. Well, I will say this. If we completely disconnect for whatever reason and the stream just stops, I probably won't be coming back. Alright, let me get the music started again. Give me 1 second. I have a feeling this field is going to take a lot of lime, of which we don't have a lot of money. So lime is going to be expensive. Let's do this. No, Chris, nah, not tonight. One of these days. We're gonna build a driveway back to the house. A little bit bigger of a turn. It's actually pretty quick drive back to the house. Going this way. We can do a up here as well. What have I been drinking? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just try and flatten this out a little bit. Make it a little bit smoother of a drive. It has some grades. I'm okay with that. Just want to make it a little smoother of a drive. Oh, we're going up a little hill there, eh? Alright, that's fine. Alright. And then we'll get the grass back in here. I've wanted to put a driveway in for a while. Just hasn't actually happened. Let's see if we can figure out this slope again. I don't remember how... There we go. And then we'll smooth it out, I guess. I actually don't think that was what I was supposed to do. There we go. Something like that. Well, that ain't working here. So we want... that didn't do what I wanted. What in the world? Alright, I have really jacked this up. What in the freaking freak? Yep, I definitely did mess up here. Alright, well. I really forget how to do this. Do I start down here? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then if I start down here, I should be able to slope that down nicely. Alright, so then let's just smooth out these sides a little. I don't know if I really have to, but... Alright, well, we're gonna find out here if it worked. Alright. Let's see if it worked. I don't think it worked. I could be wrong, though. Regardless, it's a nice little driveway here. So, slope. That's pretty good. A little bumpy. A little bumpy. I think we can smooth that out, but we're not going to right now. Probably smooth that out a little bit. And then we're gonna drop off back down to the driveway. Stevenson, hello sir, how are you? I don't know. Does it say we're live for 5 hours? Oh, is this the one where I can't do everything? Oh, man. Well, that sucks. I forgot the multi one was acting up last time, so we sold it and got this one. Well, that's quite annoying. I'm doing alright. No complaints. Just made this new driveway. It's got some faults, but what doesn't? We started off the evening making a massive field. Massive field. What do you think? That's a big old field right there. You should shut your mouth, Stevenson. I ain't putting carrots in that. I ain't dealing with that crap. Mojo Joe. Hello. First time. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. How long will you be streaming tonight? I don't know. We're here until I fall asleep, most likely. Could be 10 minutes. Could be a couple hours. Most likely a couple hours. But appreciate the subscription. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Oh no, it's doing that stupid thing again. Alright, we're going to save this. We're going to back out real quick. And then... I think I saved it. Pretty sure I did. I don't remember. We're just going to back out real quick and hop right back in. Because precision farming really messes up here. I'm going to activate... Oh, I did activate it. Okay. We'll see if this tractor lets us do the work camera. Hey, Adam didn't fall asleep in a tractor. He fell asleep in the potato harvester. You'll be here? Appreciate it, Mojo. I'll be here too. I got a lot of mods, so it takes a minute to load up. Oh, he did it in a tractor too? Bad boy. Alright. Okay. Now, I should be able to... Yay. Pretty much every time we make a new field. Which is quite annoying. Oh, this is fertilizer. Okay, well, let's just use the fertilizer until it's out. Well, yeah, Jim fell asleep on stream for the, oh my gosh. What is going on? Just steer. Um, I forget the name of the map, but it was, the European map. You have a custom field that won't give you the box with the little chart and score on it. So, I don't know what map you're on. I did notice when Precision Farming first came out. Renaboo, that's it, yeah. When Precision first came out, No Man's Land didn't support it all the way. I had to use... Like, I had to actually purchase... Is it in here? Yeah. I had to purchase the Scout and actually take the soil samples. Once I took the soil samples, it showed me everything. But it didn't give me an option to purchase the soil samples like I just did here. But for whatever reason, now, anytime I plow a field, I can purchase. I just have to back out and then go back in. Oh my. Alright, we're having that Bluetooth conflict. That's what's happening here. So you might have to purchase that Scout, Mojo. On Zilanka? Yeah, it should work with that one to purchase it, but yeah. Custom fields are wonky sometimes, so you might have to give that Scout a shot, and then hopefully it will let you get everything you need. Alright. Is it done charging? It's probably charged enough. So, give me 1 second. Alright. Yep, it's already working better. I had a PlayStation controller. That was the one that was giving me a ton of issues. Like the sticks weren't... I couldn't click to fill things. Everything was just dying. So Mr. Baker was nice enough to get me this one. And I appreciate it. Part of me wants to get solid fertilizer and just finish that field. And then we'll get lime. it gonna let me fill it up here? It better. And at some point, probably off stream, I'll fix this whole driveway so it's not so wonky and all over the place. Part of me thinks I bought this spreader for over here, but I don't remember. I guess we'll have to check back at the farmyard when we get back there to see if I have a second one over there. I think I do. I don't know. So at least this solid fertilizer was free. Alright. Back to the house. Do I have another one in there? I do have another one in there. Alright. Alright, alright. Here we go. So we filled this up. I think once we need to refill, we're just going to buy lime bags and have them delivered over there and fill up that way. That way we're still keeping things moving here, not having to drive back and forth. If you had auto drive, it would be easier. I know. I was supposed to send this map to you. I forgot. I forgot. But I'm still doing it manually. I don't have anything else to do right now. So it's alright. It's alright. But it's taking this lime freaking quick. We're not even going to get a headland done. We're not even going to get half of a headland done. Oh my gosh. All right. So this holds 3,900 liters. All right. So that's 2,000. So we'll buy 2. May I have it, please? All right. Oh my gosh, we've already used 50%. This field was deprived of nutrients. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, we're going to buy 5 bags. We're going to buy 6 bags. We'll just fill up over here. All right. Andy H on YouTube did a couple amazing builds on this map, released them to his community. Save games. Nice. Yeah, we're just kind of building as we go here. We'll, I don't know if they're ever going to be intricate. But once we lime this field, I'll give you a little tour of what we have done so far. And this is what, 25 episodes? So this is the 25th episode. Holy shiitake. This is eating lime like no one's business. Nah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we started out with a pickup truck and a chainsaw. We had like a little cabin that we could sleep, so like to advance time and stuff like that, and did a lot of forestry. And then, I mean, I'll just show you a map overview. So we own this whole corner right now. And then I think I own 46 and 56 also, I think. Yeah. No, I don't own 46. So everything in here, which after we buy these 2 fields, eventually we'll have a quarter of the map. I whined about the forestry. I didn't whine about it. I just wasn't good at it. I had some issues with the logs on the truck. It's a ton of work, but I found a production that really lets us kind of have all the money we want. So we haven't cheated with money, but I have heavily used the production. Do I want you to show me how forestry's done? I mean, I can do it with forestry equipment. I just had a chainsaw. I didn't have forestry equipment. And with the truck, the pickup truck didn't have auto load. So I had to pick them up and stack them. We have gone through almost all 6 bags of lime so far. Nice. I'll be excited when this lime is done. I still haven't even finished the headland, but I finished most of the field, so that's it. Oh my goodness. No, it's not hard. I agree. I cut my teeth on Silver Run. I was with everyone. I wasn't as good as everybody, but I also downloaded, I forget the name of the map, which in hindsight, I should have used that map as the survival. Because literally just starts you off in a little campsite and then it's just trees surrounding you. But I didn't. You do have an advantage because you're a logger in real life. I work at a bank. Not much call for logging around the bank. No, not Black Forest. I think it's called like Logging Challenge or Forestry Challenge. Hamakra, not that. I know which one you're talking about. No, it wasn't that one. I think it's called Forestry Challenge. But I wanted to get better at forestry in general, so I had downloaded that one a while ago and just started practicing, like, with forestry equipment. So, like, on that, when I was practicing on stuff, I just, I cheated on money just so I could get what I needed. And then started practicing. I work at home. I have zero paperwork. So in my position, I don't, I don't have much call for logging in my position. Don't give him credit for a zinger, Mojo. He's Welsh. Oh, man. Just kidding. Well, he is Welsh, but I mean. Alright, can I finish this dang field now? Yeah, I worked for a big corporate bank, and then I went to a credit union. But I was at the corporate bank for almost 11 years. Yeesh. All right. Well, what do I have left in this last bag? I don't know if it's going to let me cover that anyway because of precision farming. But yeah, when I worked in a branch, we went through, I used a lot of paper at the branch. But yeah, now that I work from home, I think I have four pieces of paper. And I only have them because it's easier to look at the phone numbers I need on those instead of keeping pages up on the computer and then trying to find them when I need them. Yeah, it ain't gonna let me. All right. Yeah, so we're just going to drop this off here since it stays over here anyway. Yeah, I wasn't very high up. I was a teller. But I worked for Wells Fargo, which there's its own stories there. All right, what are we planting here? What do I have planted? That's the question. So after we're done with this field, we need to attack the cotton field and get that ready to plant something else. So we've got a bunch of barley. We have corn. We have potatoes. Sunflower. Soybean. And... or this is soybean, I'm sorry, and then canola. And over here... do I have more soybeans planted? Yeah, I guess I do. There's nothing that we need? Sugar beets? Yeah, you can keep your opinions to yourself there, Mr. Bailey. Enough. No, yeah, I got you. I worked at a branch. I did. I worked at a branch for just about 11 years. Yep. Going from getting yelled at face to face to getting yelled at over the phone. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. A lot. I don't get yelled at. Really, hardly ever now, which is good. But even when I do, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. I guess we could do something to get more bales, but I feel like we're going to get a ton of bales. The cows need bales. Yeah, over the phone is much better. They can't see your facial expressions over the phone. I don't even have anything that'll plant carrots. I don't think. Yeah, they got a lot of straw. They're good up there. You need to get me set up on your logging map? I'll try it. I don't care. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't have anything that'll plant carrots. That's the only thing. I don't even know if I have premium activated, to be honest with you. I guess there's one way to find out. Yeah, I don't know if I have premium expansion activated. Well, I guess it wouldn't be in harvesters. I mean, I can back out and activate it if you really care that much. Yeah, I don't have premium activated. I can back out and activate it. But this field I won't do carrot. Well, whatever. We'll do carrots on this field. Let me save. Carrots with the small harvester. Now you're smoking crack. What's the modded one? Which one? I could plant trees. I did that on PA. I got that out of my system. What was the one that they modded that can do everything now? Added support for new crops of premium add-on. There we go. Hey, if I was going to swear at you, Stevenson, I would just do it. I'm not afraid of you. I mean, maybe a little bit, but yeah, this one right here, Forest Challenge map. This is actually a second save from the other one that I had. So Forest Challenge map is the, they start you off in this little campground, and then literally everything is just woods around you. Alright, so we want... Well, first of all, I gotta put premium on. I'm gonna activate that. Premium. And then I need to activate... What did we just download? It's probably up top, isn't it? Right here. Alright. But carrots with the small harvester on this field, you're out your damn mind, Stevenson. Oh yeah, I knew premium was down in P. I just forgot the name of the mod for the other one, the multi-fruit. All right. So, we're going to have to sell stuff, though, to... I don't even have anything to plant it with. I guess we'll have to look in the... But we're going to have to make some money. That was the most random comment, Duane. Alright, we're going slow. Let's speed this up. Alright, so Mojo, if you're still here, we'll do a little tour real quick. Since we have to go sell stuff anyway. So, we started off right here. Didn't have these buildings. Where this fuel tank is, there was our little shed. Or, like, little cabin. That's the thing. And then we had... I don't remember if I had plowed this field already. I think I made... This was a grass field at first. Because we were making bales to sell. All of this... This was all forest here. So we cleared all this out with a chainsaw. And then we were able to put in our new house up here. The garage. And I'm going out of order for the things that we added. Added the sawmill. Then I planted this massive grass field here. We have a beard production down here. We've got this little grain mill for flour and oil. So this production, it's on the mod hub. This is the coffee production, coffee greenhouses. This is what gives us unlimited money, essentially. Because we've been multimillionaires a couple times because of coffee. It sells like crazy. Did I say beard production? I meant beer. If I said beard, sorry. This second coffee greenhouse, we have it set to distribute down here, which roasts the coffee. which roasted coffee doesn't sell as well than the raw coffee, but it sells. But then we had a little cow shed here. We had a different one, but we're operating it a little differently now. On No Man's Land, they have the flowers and mushroom greenhouses, which are the two that we started with. They're set to just sell right now. I don't run those back and forth anymore. Then we started adding a bunch of equipment. I was trying to be self-sufficient on the map and not buy things. So I had stones turned on at first, but we weren't getting enough stones to make lime, so we still buy lime, but then we have maple syrup, and then this is a little dairy production that we sell cheese. So the coffee needs diesel, so we have this diesel plant to make our own diesel, which these 3 fields over here are for the diesel production. And then the coffee roaster needs diesel. And then this we make seeds and solid fertilizer. This makes liquid fertilizer, which, as you know, since you've used it, coffee needs liquid fertilizer. So we try to make everything that we need to be self-sufficient. Lime just wasn't working out. So then we come into our little town here. So I put the cafe in there to sell the roasted beans. We have our sell everything. We have the bar for the beer, not the beard, but for the beer. We have straw production. We have meat production, meat processing plant. We have this little restaurant that you can't put anything into it. It just gives you a profit. Built a little parking lot for it. And then we have a spinnery, which we do have some clothing there. Speaking of spinnery, we need to go get... We never put the cotton bales down there. So there's still 2 cotton bales that are sitting up there. Alright, so let's go sell some stuff. And part of me just wants to sell the cotton bales, these first 2, to make some more money. Bailey and Stevenson, you guys are just in your own little world right now. I'm reading your comments, but you just keep having fun. You have fun. I think we have a bunch of milk up at the cows too. Alright. So let's grab this. I'm going to grab the roasted coffee just because I always grab the raw first and then drive over to grab the roasted, and it starts putting it in the production, and then I get upset. Oh, we have oil too. I forgot we had some oil here. Forgot we had oil. It has changed a lot, yeah. And do you think I'm jealous? No, not in the least bit. Not in the least bit. Oh, I need to reposition. Hold on. Okay. Well, I jacked up this whole road here, so we're going to do our best to get everything we can. Maple syrup's not accepted here. Well, no crap. I don't like flavored coffee anyway. Yeah, you are a PA guy. But you're closer to Ohio, so that works, I guess. Alright, let's go sell this first load. I've not come to the coffee shop since I added all these fences, so this should be interesting, especially right here. I might have screwed myself over. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Screwed myself over a little bit. I guess I could come in the other way. Yeah, let's go in the other way. Take a job in Kentucky. What part of Kentucky? I got a bunch of family down in Kentucky. Alright. I'm just gonna have to do a big old U-turn here. Alright, there we go. That's not bad for coffee. They offered you the job, but they didn't tell you where they were? We need to pick up straws. Well, I wasn't done making my mind up if I was gonna grab it first or... we need to get the clothing too. Or the fabric. Oh, you're on the phone with them right now. I gotcha. Give me more. I know you got more. You might not have more. Alright, let's go get the fabric. We actually haven't sold fabric yet. It's been sitting here for quite a long time. Uh-oh. Definitely didn't do myself any favors on this one. I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, power through. Am I gonna get any more? I don't know what's in there. I don't know, Stevenson. That might keep him away. Alright, let's sell this. Oh! Okay. Alright. Just like that, we went from $36,000 to $316,000. And we still have more to sell. Gotta go get our beer and raw coffee. We could just take all the honey down to the beer production. We need it down there anyway. I think I'm too far away. Nah. Too far away for those two pallets. Hey, Mr. Simmons, how are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. I actually might take a look to see how much honey is in the production. And see if we need it all there. Let's look while we're loading. We got a decent amount of honey. I might just sell this honey. It spawns quick. Do I have any eggs? Oh, I do have eggs. I don't know if I have enough room for all the eggs, but I've got eggs. Down by Russell Springs. I'm not quite sure where that's at. My Kentucky ventures kept me around the Lexington area, between Lexington and Maysville. And the game crashed. Nice. Good thing we kept doing a bunch of saving. But we did not save everything activated. I don't think. We're about to find out. Nope. South of I can't talk. Lexington. All right. Well, ain't that just annoying? Where's my... That's gonna give me the awesome. So we need to sell everything again. Well, since we're here, let's just do the fabric and the straw. Ain't that annoying? Yeah, that would be pretty close to Stearman, actually. So I think Stearman was like an hour and a half southwest of Lexington. Alright, I'm gonna just have to back out of here. A little too close quarters. And then we'll go this way. Oops. All right, let's just go ahead and sell this since we're here. Straw crates aren't accepted here. Well, you're still buying it, so. All right. Yeah. Good call. It's when I got close to the chicken coop, which I hope the chicken coop's not going to start giving us issues. I like that chicken coop. Excuse me. I like it. Alright, we're going to pick up the coffee. And then we're going to go over and try and pick up eggs. But before we pick up the eggs, so we're going to save right now. And then we're going to see if this chicken coop is going to piss me off anymore. All right. Well, let us do it that time. And then we'll get the beer. Keep hitting the wrong button. Ooh, it just made another pallet. I like it. Only thing I don't like about beer is it won't double stack. So this will fill up the trailer. So then we'll grab a couple pallets of honey. Oh, we have the oil too. All right. I keep hitting the wrong dang button. All right. Let's grab this oil. So we're going to get like no honey essentially. Couple pallets if that. Oh, 6. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a pretty good load. Pretty good load. We are going to sell the beer at the bar this time. All right. Oh, we're going to hit the fence. Yep. Yeah, still sold some stuff. Okay. Holy jeez Louise. No idea why I keep hitting the store button. Now let's go get roasted coffee. And that's going to do it for selling stuff, and then we'll figure out the carrots. Oh, I can't believe we're doing carrots. But I'm sure we have even more to sell. I would assume we have a lot of milk up there at the cow barn. We'll get around to it at some point. Alright, so really why I wanted to add two separate roads here, one going up to the productions, and then one here. Was Duane the one who said carrots? Because Stevenson, I think you said carrots when you first got on. So I'm blaming you for planting the idea. I want to back up to it here so I can get everything that I can. Might be a little too far away. We'll find out though. Oh no. I could fit 4 more pallets on the back of that trailer. Just saying. Just saying, Farm Sim. There's even a strap back there. Could have done it. But you don't want me to. Alright. Hey, I hit the right button this time. Woo! That's right. We need to enter the front. Because I screwed myself over with all these fences. Right, 2 hours in. If you're here and you haven't already, this is the first time I'm asking. If you could hit like and subscribe, that would be helpful. I'd appreciate it. Only other thing we need to get, because I'm not going to get the rest of the coffee that's up there right now. But we need to get those 2 cotton bales. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Ian. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I don't know if this will load cotton bales. We'll find out real quick. We'll find out real quick. All right, let's see. Hey, I'll take it. Subbed and liked. Appreciate you, Mojo. Appreciate you. Oh, I didn't even show you this part of the farm when we were driving around. Or running around, whatever we were doing. I don't even remember. Did I say hay bales? I meant cotton bales. So we also created this massive grass field for our cows. And then we have the dryer up here to make hay and TMR, or hay and silage to make TMR. And then this is our big old cow barn. We can store bales up in the top there. We got a lot of poop. 331,000 liters of manure, 394,000 liters of slurry, and we have 175,000 liters of milk. So we do have a lot of milk up here. Shut that door. It's cold outside. I guess not, it's June in the game. And then I do have this barn down here just to hold the larger equipment for these 3 fields. Time to start throwing poo? Yeah. We need to do something with this soybean field to our left here. And with the sunflower field, and with the cotton field, we have some field prep to do on those. Alright, because we have to buy a bunch of new equipment, let's go ahead and we're just going to sell these this time. Is it going to let me sell them? Yep. Alright. I think selling's done. Ian, they talked me into planting carrots. I don't know why I'm going that way. Ah, well, I need to put the truck away. Yeah. So I am still holding to, I think, the Deerlands map is doing that, like the only map I'm getting that weird wanting to turn right thing. I haven't had that once tonight. Where you'll see like the tires doing this on Deerlands. Hasn't done it once. So I don't know. Alright, let's save it. I never trust autosaves anymore, so. And then, yeah, on our last stream, so episode 24, we planted this field, which is corn. We put in our pigs with our lit up pig sign. I didn't know if it was going to work on top of the barn or not, but we haven't gotten any pigs yet. I want to have food for them before we get them. So we got corn and potatoes. We have a lot of sunflower left. And we have a pig food mixer over here. So we can start dumping crap in there. So, don't have any pigs yet. None yet. Alright. Let's see. Oh, man. Vegetable technology. It is weird this doesn't hold anything. For as big as it is. But we're not going to have to worry about that because we have this guy at our disposal then. Whenever we get to it. Because I'm not... Oh, you know what I should do? Because I bought this potato harvester. I should sell this and get the multi-harvester. That's what we're going to do. Because then I can just use one harvester to rule them all. Show fill type mod? I don't think so. I don't think so. But hey, we're millionaires, everybody. I did just do it. I did just do it. Literally, Ian. Right there. There it is. So now we can harvest everything we want in there. Now I have to figure out a way to plant everything. Okay, none of that. If I do run it, I don't remember, honestly. Wait a second. So I don't have anything to actually plant the new crops? Really? So how do I plant the new crops? I'm confused now. Is there something I'm missing? Is it in here? That's just harvesters. Oh, is this the planter? Here we go. Okay. I gotcha. Well, that's going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, yeah. That's going to take forever on this field. Alright. Well, let's get this thing put away. Vegetable technology. Yes, I just found it. Thank you very much, sir. Does this let me do the work camera? Nope. Oh, Stevie, you kind of ducked out the other night. I want, if it lets me, on the harvester here. Okay, this harvester, it doesn't let me. Let me look at this harvester. Because on that work camera mod, it showed me something pretty cool instead of just a backup camera. It takes it to the very edge of your header. So you can work first person if you wanted, but really get to the very end row. I thought that was pretty cool. And then you can change the sides for it. I thought that was cool. Do I have a... I do have a tractor over here. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. That is called the work camera mod. It doesn't work on everything, though. But yeah, Stevie, I like that too. That was cool. So like this one, this tractor, it's not letting me engage it. It doesn't turn on. I don't know why. But it's like sporadic on what it does and doesn't work with. But like on tractors, it sets it up as like a rear view camera, so like a reverse camera. But yeah, be warned, it doesn't work on everything. Oh, I didn't have the tractor selected. There we go. Okay. But even so, you can change. So it'll go to the front or the rear view camera. And then there's like a top-down rear view. But it's nice when you're, like, if you want to do first person, but you're backing up. But yeah, not every tractor it's worked on, even when I have the tractor selected. Cause yeah, I've been saying for a long time that they need to have like a backup camera or something. Well, they do. It's just not called backup camera. I guess I need to open this and see if it'll let me fill it. Oh gosh, it only holds 32 liters. Alright. Well, I don't know who talked me into this crap, but here we go. I was not planning on planting carrots at a 6-meter work width. But here we are. Will it last a while? Alright, good. But if we do run out, I'm just using Easy Dev to fill it. You guys can get mad all you want. I ain't driving back and forth, especially when I make my own seed anyway. Alright. Oh. That looks like it's planting a little wider than 6 meters. But okay. Oh. What the heck is that doing? It's like ridging it. Oh, speaking of, do I have to get that ridge thing? The ridge maker or whatever? Is it supposed to look like there's a ridge marker going on there? I've never done the new crops yet. It's planting. I just don't know why it looks like it's ridging over here. Like there's a ridge marker. I don't know. Ridge machine will give you the first fertilization stage. Well, it's already perfect right now. I don't need any more fertilizer. Let me look to see. It doesn't say anything about a ridge marker, so nothing's like floating. Alright. So we're going to do a headland, and then I'm going to turn GPS on. Whoop. Couldn't see. Which I probably didn't even need to do a headland to get GPS going, but whatever. We can do it GTA style. Old school GTA. But you're right, these seeds are lasting a decent bit. We're only 10% down. And I will say, from all the promotional stuff that they were putting out before premium actually dropped, carrots were one of the only things that looked interesting to me. Because of the harvester for them, like it shows the actual carrots going up the thing. But then when I realized it was a 1 meter work width, I was like, no. Nope. Don't care about it anymore. But now with that modded harvester, it'll be more manageable. Are carrots profitable, though? Stevenson, or are you just being facetious? Trying to get me to pull my hair out here. So you were being facetious and trying to get me to pull my hair out? That's quite rude. On all fronts. Alright. So we're just going to take it the full length of the field here. Widest parts. And then... now I can take a nap. I guess the only thing I'm going to be curious about now is, with the way that it's planting, when I turn around, is it going to show like that plowed-ish texture on either side of the next rows? All right. No. Okay. Cool. I'm okay with that. This is the first time I'm doing the new crops. How long does it take for carrots to grow? Never even looked into it. Can I not put them in the silos? Do the silos not take them, or is it because it's like a root crop? Do I need a root crop silo? Or can I not just sell them? Couple of months. That narrows it down. Thanks, Stevie. Yeah, all my silos are multi-silos. Well, I only have two, but they're the exact same ones. We'll find out. Although, I'm not opposed to adding another production either. I guess we could put, like, the soup production on here? Did that come with premium? Because I've got land over here. And we'll hit a tree. Uh-oh. Hit a wrong button and folded up. If I go into the production area, it's gonna stop me from planting for the time being. Okay. It's not taking a terribly long time. But yeah, these silos in front of me, these are multi-fruit, so we'll see. But who knows? Who knows? So, Mr. Bailey, you excited about going back to work tomorrow? Or are you still off tomorrow? Or are you going to Kentucky tomorrow? This is a really freaking big field. Off tomorrow? Nice. This is a really big field to be doing a root crop on. Even with the modded harvester. That's alright. We'll have fun. We'll have fun with it. That's what course plays for. Mr. Courseplay Worker, please do 3 headlands and then back and forth. He would hit so many trees, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Quite frankly, I should have just done Courseplay for this one to plant.
But you know, if I had auto drive, it would be so much easier. Because then I could just go refill up on seed, and then he'd go back and start planting again, and la 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 la.
Well, I think Mr. Duan fell asleep. He gone. Frosty's done. He stopped streaming at like 10 o'clock. Unless he came back. But he was done around 10. Well, I think Miss Frosty was still up, so he was going to go hang out with her. His Pew Pew streams are always short, though. Shorter. I think he did a little over 2 hours, though, still. Yep, I stopped in Frosty's chat and said hello. Mr. Baker said hello to me in Frosty's chat, to which I didn't respond because I was setting up everything to go live here. And then as soon as I went live, Mr. Baker was here. I had his stream up on my phone, though, playing in the background here. Those are always funny because he always does really well on like the first 2 matches in Call of Duty. And then he gets all amped up. I'm feeling good. And then he just sucks it up. Then he gets frustrated. And that's when it starts getting good. Uh-oh. I thought it froze. I turned on cruise control. So cruise control it. Only because I knew I was starting my live in like 3 minutes from that time frame. Oh, the Chiefs are playing? Yeah, that's where Mr. Baker's attention is right now. I just got an ESPN update. They're losing, looks like. He's going to have to take some more back medicine to cope with the loss. Although if I were an Eagles fan, that was a rough loss today. Rough loss. But I'm not, so I don't really care. But I work with all Eagles fans for the most part, so that's going to be fun to listen to them cry like Mia. It's very weird to see 9 leaders and 27%. Usually when it says 9 leaders, it's at 0%. I missed a little bitty piece there. There we go. Carrots for the win. So I was looking at the numbers for this channel, and we're a little less than halfway in subscribers to look into memberships or supers or anything like that. And we are a little over halfway in watch time hours with the new YouTube partner program thing. So I think we're at a little under 1,700 watch time hours. And with Mojo subbing tonight, I think we're at 172 subscribers. I can pull it up on my phone and look at the exact numbers if it updated real time for me here. It still says 171, so maybe somebody unsubscribed when Mojo subscribed. Either way, appreciate. Can anybody hear me now? Anybody? Can anybody hear me now? Hey, I'm back. Literally nothing changed, so I don't know what happened there. Well, what I was saying was, like if we get to partnership, that's cool. It is what it is. If we don't, I'm fine with that too. This is more of a hobby. My main gig, especially on YouTube, so outside of my 9 to 5, is I have a recording studio, so I do stuff on my studio channel for that, and which I was saying, Mojo for your name, being a musician and in the studio and stuff, when I first read your name, I read it in my head as Mojo Mojo, which is a guitar pedal that I have. It's a really nice overdrive pedal. I like it. But then before I said it out loud, I was like, no, wait, that's Mojo Jojo. Okay. Different. Oh, I forgot about that little section up there. All right, we'll go grab that. That's weird, because nothing changed, and OBS said that my microphone was still working. I muted it a couple times, unmuted it to see if it fixed anything. I don't know if it did or if it didn't, or if it just started working again, but... Moto? No. Just Mojo's good? Eh. I always said with the guitar pedal that I have, the Mojo Mojo, I was like, it's so nice they named it twice. Hey! Calm down there, planter. But yeah, Mojo, if you're ever in need of like quick content stuff, I have a huge catalog on this channel of lunchtime streams. So essentially, because I work from home, on my 30-minute lunch break, I go live on YouTube and farm because I just need a farming fix and some decompression in the middle of my day. And we were on the Pennsylvania map. It's not on the Mod Hub. It's a third-party map, so it's by Modding Welt with Bernie SCS. And we did over 100 episodes on that one. And then I decided to retire that map finally. We had, geez, between lunchtime stream, before I started live streaming, I was doing like time-lapse videos. So between the time-lapse, the lunchtime streams, and the long-form streams that I would do on Pennsylvania, we had close to 800 hours on the Pennsylvania map. So I retired that map, and we started doing one a couple weeks ago on Deerlands, which is going pretty good too. I like that one. So there's a pretty decent catalog, and I have it all in playlists. Well, majority of it in playlists. Sometimes I forget to add it to the playlist, but I try to go back and add it if I realized I missed it. But the lunchtime streams, they're about anywhere between 20-25 minutes. I only get a 30-minute lunch break, so I set a 25-minute timer so I give myself time to sign back into work and not get in trouble, because a couple people at work know that I stream on my lunch break. So I don't want to ever go over and be late, because then they're going to be like, you can't stream anymore. So they're just quick hits. They're I think they're fun. Just a little afternoon delight on the farm. All the content you made and you're not partner yet, it should go by how much content you put out, followers, hours, what? Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I agree to an extent. So, like, because I did try to stream on, like, Kick and Twitch. Yeah, Kick and Twitch I had tried out, and numbers-wise, I finally ran out of seed. Well, like I told you guys, you can be upset at me all you want, but we're not really cheating, because 32 liters of seed is nothing, and I make my own anyway. So Kick and Twitch, it's easier to get partner, numbers-wise. But for Farm Sim, there's just no market on either one of those, it seems. So unless you already had some sort of following on a different platform and then you moved over there. You can be upset all you want. I don't care. Whew, I got the heat on up here tonight. I don't really need the heat on because it's like 50 degrees outside. And I just took a shot of bourbon, and now I'm toasty. I mean, it might have been more than a shot, but I took a swig of bourbon, and now I'm toasty. I don't consider it cheating. I consider it a delivery from my seeds production. And I never boast about not cheating. I boast about not cheating with money, which we have not done. Not even once. I'm getting hammered. No. You shouldn't have lost volume because I even opened the bottle on the microphone. I just opened it there again. The little boom. But no, I didn't touch anything with my setup in OBS. It does that every once in a while. I don't know what OBS does anymore. It's got a mind of its own sometimes. On one of the final Pennsylvania map long streams that I called it a shot stream. So the Pennsylvania map, if you haven't seen it, it's not a very big map at all. And there's a lot of fences and guardrails on the map. And anytime I played, I would hit said fences and guardrails a lot. So, on the shot stream, anytime I hit a fence or guardrail, something of that nature, I had to take a shot. Bailey and Mr. Baker, you were there for the shot stream. What did we end up at that night? It was 16? I think 16. I was not lit 2 minutes in. In fact, oh, you've played it? Yeah, I love that map. I love it. I'm actually surprised ever since, like, I didn't delete the profile. So, or I didn't delete the game save, but I haven't had an itch to start it back up off stream or anything. But yeah, everything is super tight. But no, Stevenson, it was I honestly, because I was doing a big cornfield and getting over to that big cornfield, the field's all the way to the east. I didn't hit anything, so it was like an hour and a half into the stream, and I was still doing the cornfield. So I was like, all right, this is not good for you guys. So then I just started taking shots without hitting anything, just to get the party started. So that way, when I was going back to the farmyard, I had to be more careful. But yeah, I think Mr. Baker's right. It was around 15, 16 shots. I had a camera on for some of it, but it was... I was using my phone as the camera, so it was going off Wi-Fi. No. So the White Farm is a different map completely. It's based in Pennsylvania also, but it's a different map. There is a map on the Mod Hub called... I think it's called Fruling 2K23 or something like that. It's the exact same map. So Bernie SES just updated it to a American style map as opposed to a European style map. But the whole layout's completely the same, just the buildings are different. And the productions might look different. I haven't downloaded Fruling to take a look. But yeah, this one's not on the Mod Hub as a US-based map. This took a while to do this field, but it's not been, like, annoyingly overbearing to do. Probably because we have GPS on, so we're, like, maximizing every swipe. But we have over 3/4 of the field done. I thought about doing the White Farm for the new lunchtime stream, but I get very upset when the modders have like a custom texture for grass and then do not give you that texture in the painting. And the White Farm was like that, and it honestly ruined it for me. Because I was trying to break up some fields and make some smaller fields. And I wanted grass in between the fields, just like this, right here. But it was literally this texture of meadow, but that's not what they have on the map. So I would have to repaint like the entire area of the map, and no, I'm not going to do that. You've been harvesting a small field of red beets with the new 4-box harvester since before you joined the stream? Holy crap. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, on the PA map we did... we did one big potato field on the PA map for pigs to feed the pigs with the pig food mixer. That was fun. But you wish someone would just make a mod of a bunch of textures. I agree. And I thought there was one at one point. I could have swore there was. But I don't. I mean, obviously I was wrong, but yeah, I agree. You should just, I guess it would be tough because Giants would almost have to put it out themselves and then go through all the maps that have been submitted and are on the Mod Hub and take the custom textures and put them all in one pack. And yeah. I just wish the modder it's themselves or the team, whatever, would just, hey, we did a custom texture, let's make this available. Which is one thing I like about Deerlands is the meadow is a complete different texture. For meadow specifically, but it's the same texture as planted grass, which is such a lifesaver. Because especially if I go into, like editing and stuff and I have to mess with the leveling of something, it takes all the grass away. So to paint it back on real quick and it looks exactly the same, there's some quirks in that Deerlands map, but I've really been enjoying it. I like it. And I think this is our 3rd week on the Deerlands map, if I'm not mistaken. Because I try to do a lunchtime stream every day. Some days I can't, but 90% of the time I do. And I think we're going to be doing episode 11 tomorrow. 11 or 12. How to move the textures from map to map? Yeah. I've done simple like XML edits. But I was even just telling Stevie the other night, for whatever reason, because I don't have a PC, I have a Mac. And for whatever reason, whenever I re-zip the mod and put it back into the mod folder, it doesn't recognize that zipped file anymore. So, I don't know. But I guess when I was talking with Stevenson, he said they were changing the coding for the mods as well because of the new premium expansion, so people can't get in and edit things easily. So I was looking at a Stevie like the modder Mac? No, Stevenson, who's in chat. We just call him Stevie. There's a bale storage that I have on Deerlands that only holds 250, and I was trying to mod it to 1,000 because we get a lot of bales off of our. None of you judge me. You all judge me. So I was trying, because the grass field that I have on Deerlands puts out a crap ton of bales. So it fills up that bale storage so quick. And I opened the XML and there wasn't even an option to change it. Stevie looked at it and he thinks it's the new coding, so it's hidden somewhere or something like that. I don't know. But usually it is an XML change, and that's what I went into the XML, but the actual storage level wasn't listed. So Stevie thinks that it's either hidden in something inside the code there, or it might be part of or coded with the new coding, which makes it harder to change certain things. Listen, I know you guys like me on a personal level. Maybe. But you give me a hard time for my choice of computer. Holy crap, are we done? Did I get that section up there? I did? Woo! we're done. Let's take a look at the map just to make sure, but I had GPS on, so yep. Nice and orange. So excited to harvest that in 8 months. Yeah, I'm not a modder either. Stevenson's not a modder either. He's just intelligent. And I guess keeps up with that stuff. Never, Mr. Bailey. I don't know why he thinks we make fun of him. We would never make fun of him. Where do we put the parsnips? Bend over and I'll show you. I should use the harvester you're using and take a shot after every row. No thank you. I appreciate the offer. Oh, goodness. I don't even have any room to put this in anywhere now. Because it only lets me do the new crops on this one. And we got potatoes there. We got corn there. We're just going to have to park this one outside. Dinner and drinks first. We're going to have to put this one right there. Because I got nowhere else to put that. Parsnips don't intrigue me. Honestly, no root crop intrigues me. Like I said, carrots did, but not anymore. But hey, we got a massive freaking field of carrots now. That's way too big. Oh gosh. That's alright. That's alright. Now you said soup is in here or it's not in here? I don't remember what you said. Coffee. That one's diesel, right? Yep. Soup! Overlaps with another object? What, a tree? I have an idea of how way too big that is. Yeah. Well, it wasn't supposed to be for carrots. That wasn't the idea. I got suckered into it somehow. Give myself enough turnaround room for the truck, which is probably too much turnaround room, although I always think it's too much. For a tractor, it's way too much. But for a truck, I have to think differently anymore. How deep did that go? It wasn't Duane's suggestion. It was Stevenson's suggestion. Oh, wow. That drops real quick, real fast. Okay. Let's do our best. We're just going to soften it. That should get us where we need to be. Alright. Even if we're on a little bit of an incline, that's fine. I mean, we could just do... Alright. That should work. A little bit of an incline there. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Oop, those are bushes. Am I good here? Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of an incline, not a problem. That marker's off the ground a little bit. Let's... That's good. Should be enough for the truck to get around. Oh, let's fix this side. Didn't realize that. Didn't realize because I didn't look. That would do it, huh? Alright, that's good. Alright, now we got zoop, zoop, zoop. Fix the backside of it? Didn't I just do that? What's wrong with the backside? I used the leveler to fix it. Everything's fixed. Is there something I can help you with, Stevie? Let's save. Ooh, coffee. I got enough money right now. We didn't quite need it. Alright. I mean, the only other thing we can do right now, apart from advancing time, is we can work on this field, and the cotton field. So let's use the big old John Deere. It's articulating, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we haven't used this one tonight yet. Woo, doggy. Alright. Seriously. What is going on with that? Can't use the camera mod for that one either. That's alright. Alright, let's grab our land doll. So we can mulch and cultivate at the same time. Yay! Man, we have equipment everywhere. He has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah. Sometimes. This doesn't need plowed, does it? No. Alright. You can lower whenever you want. This was a decent cotton field for us. Got us about two, well, it gave us 2 full bales, and I think there's still some in the harvester. Still want to kind of do something with this stretch of grass right in front of us going up to the drier area. I don't know what to do with it though. We've hit some lag for sure. I don't know what's going on there. Plant parsnips? No. Probably not going to happen. It's too far away. If I planted them, it'd be closer to the soup production. But I also don't want to plant them, so there's that. That's probably the biggest reason, is I just don't want to. I guess with that big of a carrot field, at least we're going to get a lot of soup, hopefully. Hopefully. I would assume we will, though. From what I've seen from the soup production on Zelanka, you get a pretty good output with what you put into it. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, I guess he's gonna have an emotional night. Chiefs lost, and I'm not planting parsnips. Sounds like a horrible evening. For him, not for me. I'm gonna grab this little sliver here. If you lowered. Yeah, Mojo, thanks for hanging out for a while. I'm probably going to be done here pretty soon, too. Appreciate you subscribing, hanging out. We'll see you in the future, hopefully. I don't have like a set schedule. Usually lunchtime streams, but I don't know what time they'll be because I never have the same lunchtime every day. So, it's so stupid to say. Somewhere between 11 and 2. But what I can do is start to do community posts to say what time. And then long form streams. Sometimes Saturday nights, usually Sunday nights. I will say Tuesday I'm done work early, but I do have a meeting for the studio. But after the meeting, I'll be streaming for a while before I have to get my daughter off the school bus. You did. I made them before a while ago, but I'll start doing them again. $10-4. All right, Mojo, have a good evening. Again, thank you very much, friend. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I don't even know if we're going to do the other 2 fields. It's been a long weekend. But we've been going 3.5 hours. Yeah, 5 a.m. Most people are tired at 5 a.m., even if they just woke up. Not everybody can be a superhuman like you, Stevie. You pay the price some days? I would imagine so. But we had a total of 96 viewers tonight. And we had, what, 9 reactions? I like it. $110 would be better, but I don't complain. Not about that, anyway. Just about carrots. I want 110 acres of carrots? Yep, that's exactly what I said. That'd be the only thing to make me happy. That would be the only thing. Alright, couple more swipes here, and that's going to be the end of it tonight. One more carrot field? No. Nope. One's enough. One's enough. And I mean, the field we have, it's like 3 fields. Well, we got up to 100 viewers total. I think we just need one more reaction to hit that 10 reactions. And I won't have to cry myself to sleep tonight. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. That field is done. We're going to take it over to the next field, but we're not going to do that other field tonight. All right, 25 episodes, survival series. We have grown a lot on this farm within 25 episodes. We own just about a quarter of the map on no man's land. We got the fields to prove it. Ton of productions. Got some animals. everything except horses. Probably not going to do horses on this map. In fact, I haven't done horses except for the horse farm. And I haven't done the horse farm in a long time. So, there's that. Alright. He's set up for next time. We'll take a look at what we accomplished tonight. We created a new field. We plowed it out. Over here. Oh, that's still running. Let me turn that off. Go to back up on here. So we got this new massive field, and it's growing carrots. Hip hip. I wish it would show you how many acres the fields are, because it's much too large. And then we got our soup factory, which we'll throw the carrots into once they're ready to go. And yeah, animals I think are all looking good here. We'll double check them real quick. They're still doing good. They're still doing good. We'll have to feed them before we advance time next time. Chickens, they're good for a long time. So our calves, half of them have grown up, the other half are still calves. But they're good. They're good. And then our cows. It says they take water. I have no idea where to put the water, but it's not affecting their health to not have water, so I'm not worried about that. But food-wise, they're still good for another month. They got plenty of straw. We do need to get the milk out of there eventually. But that's gonna do it for tonight. We'll hop into flight mode and check out our empire. Man, we got to get way up there to check out our whole empire anymore. It's a pretty good farm. We got a lot going on. My goodness, that field's so huge. Oh man, even looking at it from the sky, it is huge. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm guessing this road here is the dividing. There's a lot more map to go if we take that route. But here's our empire right now. Mr. Baker, have a good evening. Mr. Bailey, thank you for hanging out like always. Have a good one. Stevenson, have a great rest of your day. Get some sleep over in the God's country of Wales. We did hit 10 reactions, it looks like, so I appreciate everybody. I appreciate that. 10 doesn't sound like a lot, but we're a small channel, so I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. If you're just hopping in, keep an eye on the community posts. We're going to be doing a lunchtime stream tomorrow. Lunchtime streams normally only about 25 minutes long because it's during my lunch break at work. So next long form stream probably going to be next weekend. But if you haven't already, if you're new here, go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you'd like. I know if you're just joining in and the stream's ending, you may not like what you see right now, and I understand that. But if you do, hit that like button, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.